Lauren here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it is June 30th and it's 6:25 p.m. and NaNoWriMo starts in approximately 6 hours. I'm really excited about it because I'm not sure if I already told you guys on this channel. I'm pretty sure I did, but just to state it officially, I want to finish writing the first draft of my novel this summer. And it's already July. The months have traveled by so fast since I first got out of school. And yeah, I've written and I've slowly gotten back into the habit of writing, but I want to make sure I'm writing like rapidly, like really fast, because this is the most free time I'm gonna have, actually, probably like ever. I mean, I have started a new job which is taking up more time. I'm still doing YouTube and I'm still writing, but writing is still a large amount of time, so I want to make sure I get the chance to do that while I'm still at home before I go back to campus and before I have to go back to school. So I'm gonna do that right now, but first I want to make sure I go in with a game plan. I don't want July 1st to come and then I have no plan. This is something I really want to do. Like, I'm serious about this. Yeah, I just want to make sure I get it done, and I feel like I have the story in my head. I just need to get it on the page. I need something to force me, and I think a month deadline is good for that. I don't think I'll be angry if I don't reach 50,000 words, but 50,000 words is the goal, and I'll literally probably break out into tears if I reach that. So we're gonna try and plan that out right now and figure out what we're doing with that. So without further ado, let's start planning. Hey guys, happy day one of NaNoWriMo. Let me show you what I'm wearing, okay? You see this? After 10 years, I finally got some Camp Half-Blood merch, and I'm really happy about it because, in case you didn't know, Percy Jackson's basically the series that got me into writing, got me into wanting to write in the first place. Like, without Percy Jackson, I probably wouldn't be as much of an avid reader or writer as I am today. So wearing this gets me super inspired. I feel like I all of a sudden got an energy boost. I'm really hyped, really excited. But yeah, it's about 12:40 now, and I want to try writing at this time of the day. I've honestly have not written at this time of day for a long time. I think it's just because like the night is more convenient for me because I'm usually busy in the middle of the day. I have today off of work, so we're gonna try out this time of day, see if I can do it, see if it's better for writing for like longer periods of time. Because right now, as soon as I start writing, I'm probably gonna take maybe like 10-minute breaks, 15-minute breaks in between. But I want to write at least for 2 hours today, so that is the plan, and we will see how that goes. And I'm just really excited, really hyped, also kind of nervous, but mostly just excited, you know, because I'm writing. And yeah, I'm just taking a first step towards those 50,000 words and see how far I get in my goal. Let's just get right into it. Let's go. Okay, this is about where I left off. Wish me luck. We're about to get right into it. While I'm writing, I know some people can write in silence or with like some cafe ambiance. I best like writing with some sort of lo-fi music or just like hype music to get me into the mood of the story. So we're gonna try and see if we can find a Ghibli playlist, because my story kind of concerns climate change. So I think that Ghibli, like the fact that the movies are focused on nature and that scenic view, I think playing the music and having that kind of mindset in my head is gonna help me a lot with my story. Okay, Okay, y'all, I was like listening to rain ambiance along with just like listening to some Ghibli piano music, and yeah, somehow it started raining and thundering outside. So I don't know if I manifested that or whatever, but that happened. I finally did my first hour of writing. It's now 154 and I got down 842 words, which is pretty awesome because that's pretty much like, I want to write like 1,600 a day. Ideally, that's pretty much like the goal and the plan. And in that hour, I managed to write 842 words. It's pretty much half of the amount. So I think 2 hours should ideally be enough for me to get that amount in. So I just need to keep that in mind as I move forward. I honestly think the hardest thing for me is just to like write and try not to focus too much on like perfectionism, because I think for my writing, I like there to be, you can hear the thunder in the background. But one thing that I like to do when I write is to make sure that there's some chemistry and just some sort of lightheartedness, funniness, you know, just animated motion going on within the story. But sometimes you really just have to get stuff down on the page, and some scenes aren't going to be as fluid because you're really just getting down what's in your head within that time slot. And if you have time to review it later, do that then. But again, it's my first draft, so I don't think I really should be pressed about reviewing what I wrote. That's some amazing thunder, wow. Anyways, I'm actually pretty happy with my progress. I have 842 words in an hour. That's pretty solid. For the most part, I'm alone in my house, which I think was also helpful because I really could just like sit down here and be unbothered as I'm working. So yeah, 842 words. It's pretty freaking cool. I'm really happy about that for the first hour. But I think I'm gonna take a break and start again at maybe like 2:20. Basically the time of an anime episode, because one of the habits I went to get into as I was writing, because I planned all of this yesterday. Let me just flip to the page. Yeah, see? Camp NaNoWriMo goals. One, I did some habits and just like things I could do in order to like help my writing be better. So I decided that I'd watch some of the old shows I really enjoyed. I might start watching Blue Exorcist again because that was an anime I really enjoyed and I might want to watch that again. I'm definitely gonna watch Haikyuu, and I don't know, maybe we'll watch a Demon Slayer episode right now just because I feel like I want to watch something fresh that'll really engage me. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. I'm gonna watch something for my break, just gonna relax, get away from my desk, because if I stay at my desk, it's gonna make me feel some kind of way if I stay in my work section for too long. So I'm just gonna walk around, maybe like shadow box to anime music and just get some movement in, and then in about 30 minutes I'll get back to the work and I'll write for another hour and we'll see what happens from there. Honestly, an hour is pretty quick. I think I get it in my head that like writing and like sitting down to write, it's gonna take like so long, and then an hour is so long. But honestly, real talk, your day is about like 12 hours. An hour out of that is not that much. It's just that I spend a lot of it procrastinating, like maybe like reading fan fiction or just reading a book or just staring at walls. I don't know, I've been pretty busy entirely lately. I started the day off on a good start because I decided I'd work out. I decided I'd do yoga. I went to get some of my favorite pastries from my favorite bakery. I just started it off pretty well. So I think that kind of helped me like keep my momentum and feel like steady. I think I am a little tired because I tried to wake up earlier in order to get into the writing mood, and that's caused me to zone out as I was writing. But I also think that's kind of a good thing because that means I actually can write while I'm zoned out. I don't know. I feel pretty proud of what I've gotten on the page so far. I pretty much know what I'm writing at this point, so nothing to worry about there. Let me just take my break, but I just want to inform you guys about what my first hour of the day of writing felt like. So we're gonna take that break and I might make a lunch or something and we'll come back. Okay guys, so I finished my second hour. As soon as the alarm went off, I just stopped. I felt like I was going slow, but apparently I was not, because I reached 1,713 words, which is above what I wanted to do for today, which is really, really good. I think I might write some more just because I want to make it easier for myself when I'm working to write. But I'm still gonna write daily, of course. I just like might write more, maybe not right now because I feel like I've earned a break. But yeah, I've done that. And the funny thing was, when I saw the word count, I was like, oh, I didn't meet my word count. I'm gonna have to write some more. And then I realized, like, I don't know why. I think in my head I was thinking 800, but it really was 1,600. So yeah, no, I met my goal for today, which is really, really satisfying. Day one of Camp NaNoWriMo done, complete. I have done what I needed to do. I think I might aim for 2,000 words for today, honestly, or like 2,500, just because I think I have it in me to do that in a day, and I'd like to see how far I could push my limits. But my eyes are feeling a little janky, so I think I'm gonna step away from my laptop for a bit, just chill out, and yeah, I'll give you guys an update whenever. Waking up early to write knowing I have work is like kind of different from waking up early just to write and just have the rest of the day off. It's so... I'm happy to write though. I'm happy to go back to writing after doing it, and to get motivation, I have my cup of tea early this morning, and I have this reset video, which is motivating me. Hey guys, it's July 5th, which means it's the 5th day of Camp NaNoWriMo, and I feel like I'm starting to trail off a bit. First day felt really good. I think that's usually the standard. I met my writing goal, but since then I haven't exactly met my writing goal. I've gotten pretty close in certain days, but like first day, second day, I did pretty good. But after that, I haven't been able to write as consistently. I wrote for an hour on the day I was working, which was, yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to do. I wanted to do 2 hours when I was off and 1 hour when I was on. However, I thought I'd have so much time to write this weekend, but my mom was pushing me to do chores, and I was out all day on Saturday, and on Sunday, it was the 4th of July. Didn't celebrate it because I was busy doing everything else I wanted to do on Saturday, including editing a video, which I wanted to upload on Monday. So, yeah, I just didn't have the time. So now I have the time, and I'm just procrastinating. I think it's because I'm getting off of that rhythm. And like I said before in one of my videos, like writing is like a muscle, and I have to keep on exercising it. But because I haven't been for the last couple of days, I feel a little hesitant jumping in, and it's just like that normal cagey feeling. Honestly, I'm really familiar with it at this point, and I should just know I should just push through and ignore it. But I don't know. Maybe I'll play a YouTube video in the background just so that way I feel more calm and less like stressed out, anxious for no reason. But yeah, I'm gonna get into it and make my tea. I have some snacks. I was watching a show actually, like I said before, as I was writing, one of my habits I wanted to do is like watch a new show or just watch something I think will inspire me. So I decided to get Funimation. Yeah, I'm on the free trial right now and may or may not keep it. We'll see how I feel. But I got it, and I'm watching Skate the Infinity, which was a really popular anime that I saw being hyped up a lot this year. So I decided to watch it, and it's pretty good. It's pretty entertaining and funny. I feel like it's something I really would have enjoyed in middle school, and it's something I'm enjoying a lot now anyway. So yeah, pretty good. Stellar. 10 out of 10. But now instead of binging like I was about to do, I'm gonna write. So we're just gonna hop right into it and see how much words I could get today. This is gonna be the first hour I'm starting, and I'll probably start the second hour at night after I make dinner. We're gonna do that and see how I do today. Okay, I admit it. It's week 2 of NaNoWriMo. Technically, it's 3 days into week 2 of NaNoWriMo. I am very far from my goal for this week, but to be honest, I don't know. There have been a lot of stressors, and I'm trying not to be hard on myself about it and just to jump right back into it. But I'm realizing after I finished the scene where I knew exactly what I wanted to write, I don't know what I want to write. From that point onward, I don't know. I don't know what I want to write from that point onward. And I have the story planned out, but I feel like there's some bits and details. I'm like, do I want to add an extra action scene just to make it feel more lively and less like info dump? Like, how exactly do I want the order of events to be? That kind of stuff. I just don't know yet. So I have a couple of things in my head that I think I want to add. We're going to try them out. We're going to see. It doesn't have to be perfect, and I can't cut things out in the final draft, but I just want to try something. I just want to try something. We'll write what I have for now. We'll try out that action scene. We'll try out a couple of other scenes. I'm still not entirely sure if I want to write linearly or not, but I'm just gonna try my best. We'll put the potential action scene that I'm thinking of before the last action scene, just to put everything into perspective. I just have it in mind that I think I'll make the story good. I just have to make it in a way that actually makes sense for like the sequencing of events and something that doesn't cause the story to drag. So I might put this event that I'm thinking of in the very beginning of the book. Potentially doesn't make much sense either. I could put it in the middle before another big part. Just with sequencing is a bit off. I don't know how big I want this book to be, so we're just gonna try it out. We're gonna try it out and we'll see what happens. I don't think I'm gonna write today. I think I'm just gonna think of what I plan on writing for like the week. Focus on like certain scenes. And I think if I know like which certain scenes I'm gonna concentrate on for the week, it'll make my writing substantially easier and more concise. So yeah, we're gonna plan that out right now. I feel way more relaxed than I did towards the end of last week. It was just some outside stressors. I was feeling a little unbalanced. Yeah, I think that's the word for it. I was just feeling really unbalanced. But now I feel like I'm slowly back on track. I feel like I'm more relaxed. So we're gonna think, brainstorm, consider which scenes I want to focus on for now, get back on track, and hopefully advance so I reach the point that I wanted to be at by the end of this week. Let's just get started on week 2 of NaNoWriMo. Okay, hey guys, it's Lauren here. It's August 1st, so it's officially the end of NaNoWriMo. And my word count ended up being 12,000 words, which is a far cry from 50,000, but definitely more than I've written in a month ever. So we're making steady progress every day. And honestly, there was a lot that I ended up feeling towards the end of the month, which I'm going to get more into in another video for my NaNoWriMo wrap up / reflection. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty proud of myself and what I managed to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my medias. They're always linked down below, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.